I hope I'm not interrupting your process, but I think there are more spheres left to find. You remembered your training.
Convenient.
What happened to Clank?
He's traveling to Argolis with Ratchet. You two have met?
He's been helping me take care of these dimensional anomalies.
Oh, so that explains why this all feels so familiar.
It does? Fascinating. Some kind of dimensional deja vu. Anyway, care to help?
Absolutely. Wow, feeling lighter already.
Does that spinnergizer look powered down to you? Maybe it could use a boost. That's intriguing. The spinnergizer converted the dimensional energy into action. Kit. You're just as fast a learner as Clank.
How bad are things now?
Well, we're circling the drain. It seems that the dimensional cataclysm has been intense.
So, what do you think of Clank?
Oh, talented, resourceful, very shiny.
Agreed, agreed, agreed.
I can see why he'd be your counterpart.
What does that mean?
It's a compliment, Kit, to both of you. What do you think of Clank?
We have barely spoken, but I am glad my counterpart is a good guy.
You were worried about that?
It is a reasonable concern.
Well, it wasn't for me. You're good. No, great. So of course he would be too.
That spinnergizer could use some energizing. Synergizer could use some energizing.
Look at you, Kit. You're doing work worthy of being cataloged in the archives. So, if Clank is with Ratchet, does that mean you're here with Rivet?
As we have been destined to be.
Is that what you think is happening?
I do not know. With Ratchet, we worked well together. But I was always worried about disappointing him, and I still am with Rivet. But it also feels like we already know each other.
Well, destiny or not, I hope Rivet realizes how lucky she is to have you.
Zero gravity at my fingertips.
I hope I'm not interrupting your process, but I think there are more spheres left to find.
That Synergizer could use some energizing.
If I may offer one thought, perhaps it would be beneficial to explore the area for more spheres.
That Synergizer could use some energizing.
I'm not an expert, but I think there may be more spheres nearby.
That Synergizer could use some energizing. I can weigh things down with this.
Kit, you know that you've done better than I would have if I had been in your shoes, right?
What?
You went out into the unknown, without a lifeline, doing the last thing you ever wanted to do. And you're succeeding. I could never have done that.
But you are. Trying to fill in for your father. Helping Clank and I navigate all of this. You are doing that. And succeeding.
In that case, go us!
Go us.
Kit, I am of you. Well done.
I could not have done it without you, Gary. That Spinergizer could use some energizing.
Thanks a bunch there, kid. Now these jerks will really find out who they're messing with, don't you know? Mush, please.
Nice work. Want to blow that up?
I could be persuaded.
Not exactly a straight line to the battlecruiser, but that hurl shot should get us closer.
Sales final, honey. That is a popular one. Sorry, no open sales here. Leaving so soon?
Oh, try to use my own sympathy against me. Oh, I do love watching others embarrass themselves.
Yes! How could you possibly hope to defeat Team Nefarious?
Right. Honestly, I'm rooting for you, Rivet. Now, I want to see how far you can go before I trample you.
Now, I want to see how far you can go. You're about to find out. I'm coming for you!
The Lobats have reached the cruiser!
Sorry to crash the party.
Locked on!
How do we sink this thing?
Maybe there's a way to damage its power source.
Good thinking. Let's look around.
Oh, brilliant! Simply brilliant!
Ah! I hear the preparations are complete, Mr. Nefarious.
It's Emperor! But you, Rivet, the fight is only just beginning. Keep going.
This should do the trick.
You there, Rivet? We locked on the kid's signal. Trudy's coming to help. Just hop on her back.
What a show! Let's make things a little more interesting, shall we? All cruisers, activate your destructo beams.
Planetary devastation! Finally!
Did he just say planetary devastation?
Rivet, our equipment's going haywire. The cruisers are blasting straight through the planet's crust.
Those destructo beams can destroy an entire planet in mere minutes. The Emperor is going to wipe out all of Sargasso.
He can try. I'm not gonna let him destroy my home.
You leave the mothership to us, Rivet. We'll keep her busy with our pesky sinker peas.
You got it. We'll handle those battle cruisers. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. You're flying like a dream, Trudy.
Yes, thank you for not throwing us off. The generators on the decks of those cruisers should be no problem for Trudy.
Take this and that, but don't forget about this, don't you know?
Now that we have Trudy, I believe we can destroy the other cruisers by blasting the generators on their decks.
If we fly under the cruiser's canopy, Trudy should have a clear shot at the generator.
Whatever will I do? I know. Shields up, my darling battle cruisers.
Shields? Ah, it just couldn't be easy.
Those shields are impenetrable to any weapon we have. I do not know how we will get past them.
Hey, we threw together some bombs out of our gelatonium stash that should help you take down those shields. Trudy can pick them up and toss them at the cruisers.
They're the bombs Mort mentioned. Let's grab one. How their shields hold up against one of these.
Increase beam strength to 120%. I want Sargasso broken.
Oh, jeez. Things are rumbling and tumbling down here, Rivet. We are all counting on you two.
Sargasso is becoming unstable. We must act quickly and destroy the other battle cruisers.
Mayday! Mayday! They winged us! Gonna attempt a water landing! It's all up to you now, Rivet!
Mort, no! Shit! Trudy! Let's finish those battle cruisers off!
Trifle thinks she can stop us! Concentrate all power on the planet! Destroy it all!
Exterminate all of those flying creatures, too! Obliterate!
Rivet, the battle cruiser's destructo beam is moments away from breaching the planet's core. You must stop it.
lemonade. We're getting crazy tonight.
Another unlikely win just in time to cross you off the list. Off to Zordu prison you go. Oh, who needs tradition? Let's spice things up.
We appear to be in a pocket dimension.
Luckily, the all-knowing Emperor didn't realize I know exactly how to get out of him. No, too far. Come on, Rips, work with me here.
You two seem to have a lot of history.
Yeah, you could say that. I've fought a long time to win our galaxy back. Lost friends, my arm.
The Emperor did that?
Oh, not exactly. It happened during a mission. I found a secret entrance into the Emperor's tower. So I tried to sneak in, alone. The door was right there. I didn't notice one of Nefarious' warbots was nearby. I thought I could run. I wasn't fast enough. Then it just stopped. I got away before it could finish the job. But I built myself this cool new arm, so it's not all bad.
Rivet.
That's fine. Hey, look! An exit! Check this out.